Okay, day 3. Today I've gotta get the solid blocking done for the whole length of the floor, and then I'm ready to install the subfloor. Now I may have used up all of my subfloor adhesive, so I may have to run down to some place to get subfloor adhesive. But hopefully I can get the subfloor installed today. And that leaves me in an interesting spot because I don't have the plan done enough to start building the walls. Like, I need to know the window sizes and where they're going to be before I can start building the walls. I should also mention that I'm doing a double wall construction, which is an interesting job here. Basically, it's a 2x4 wall on the inside and a 2x4 wall on the outside, and they're staggered like so in the wall. And the idea is to eliminate thermal bridging, and it does a really nice job. And the inside of the wall is filled with cellulose, dense pack cellulose insulation. So that's also much better for the environment than rigid or spray foam, which is terrible. And I'm kind of about the environment. I live here, so it's a nice place to be, so I'd like to keep it that way. So dense pack cellulose, double wall construction, 12 inches thick, right? That's a crazy thick wall. And I've never built a wall that thick or double wall. So that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, so the wall is thick. It's basically at a 2x12 bottom plate. You can do it in plywood as well. And then that's gonna sit on the floor, kind of hanging off the edge. And the reason for that is, again, I don't have a plan. And when I built the foundation, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do 2x6 construction and use spray foam. And then I kind of had a moral reality check with a green builder in the area, and he's like, don't use spray foam. And I felt bad and changed the design totally. It's for the better. So you guys are all going to get to see how to do double stud wall construction with cellulose. That's really why I'm doing it, for your benefit. Anyway, so solid blocking, zip 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 zip, bang 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 bang, subfloor, glue the subfloor down, glue on the joists, set the subfloor down, nail it. So I'm going to need to set up a plywood kind of cutting station-y type thing. Now, I guess I could just do it off the edge of the... Yeah, I'll just do it off the edge of the thing. But I need my plywood square or drywall square, my skill saw, construction adhesive. I need to get my ring shank nails for the subfloor in the nail gun, air compressor out there. Doing a little mental list. Okay. Yeah, and once I get to that point, I'm going to start dismantling all of the scaffolding around the outside, and then I'm going to do my drainage. I had to wait on the drainage and the backfilling so that I could leave the scaffolding, so I could use the scaffolding. Yeah, so then I can do the drainage. Hopefully I can get all that done today. I'm a little ambitious, in case you couldn't tell. Anyway, hopefully the audio in this video is actually good enough for you to hear me. And it's 8 o'clock, September 20th. We'll see what I can pull off. Thanks for watching. Dude. End of day 3. people. And I got the subfloor done. Oh my God. Ah. What a day. So yeah. Here, I'll switch the camera around so you can see it better. Let's see, how do I do that? Guess I can't do it while recording. So, I got the subfloor done. These are the tools that are required, in case you want to know. Skill saw, air nailer, hammer, wooden block to beat on the plywood, subfloor adhesive, gloves, cordless skill saw, nails, an air nozzle blower, a sheetrock square, a sheetrock lifter, a chalk line, what else? A tool belt that I leave sitting over here, a water bottle, whew, stack of plywood, a ramp to get up here. Anyway, so that's the hole left over for the masonry heater foundation, which I've only like hinted at so far. There's so many things you guys don't know. Still, don't worry, I'll get there in time. So, I've got all the sheathing in place. All the subfloor, my bad. I even have this, which is my trap door to get down there. Which is, right now is just a piece of plywood. So, I'll make that into a trap door with a little ladder. It will be in the middle of the living room, which is a little awkward, but I'll make it an invisible trap door, such that you couldn't even tell, even if you tried. Actually, you probably could tell. I'll do my best. So yeah, every sheet glued, subfloor adhesive. I know, sorry buddy. Subfloor adhesive bad, I heard you. But the manufacturer requires it, so otherwise I don't get my very limited lifetime warranty. See? Limited lifetime warranty. Glued and nailed with ring shank nails. I don't know what to tell you besides that. I mean, you can see the sheets are staggered by 4 feet. Don't worry, I've got a time lapse of this as well. So I should mention that I am taking other videos during this period, such that I can share kind of the whole project. I'm not doing as good a job as the garage, but I'm trying. Ooh, look at that sunset. Amazing. But I'm trying to take some every now and then, like, hey, here's this, here's that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what you guys want to see. I will say that there was a whole bunch of work before this 30-day adventure, right? Obviously, the foundation doesn't just show up. I've been working on that all year long. And so, like, I started the foundation, and I did it a very unique way, which I will share. I wander around. I hope that's okay. You guys must be used to that by now. I could find a place to set this thing, I suppose. So I did it a very unique way, which I'll share. And then I had to wait to pour it a couple weeks. My buddy and I poured the foundation, and he wasn't available because he actually does work. And then I had a wedding, I got married, I now have the Ring of Power. And so the summer just totally got away from me, and I turned around and it's like September, and I'm like, I gotta build all of this. I gotta get to the roof. I figure, what better way to do that than with some ridiculously outlandish, impossible, sorry, I'm just so distracted by that sunset, than some ridiculously outlandish, impossible goal. just want to show you. It's awesome. So anyway, yeah. End of day 3. I got the subfloor down, and that's pretty much where I wanted to get to. I've got a big mess to clean up while I still have some light. This is kind of like my staging area. But yeah, my arm hurts from holding the camera, so I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna combine my beginning of day and end of day videos instead of having 2. YouTube is being weird. It's like penalizing me for, I feel like it's penalizing for me for not posting in a while, and it's not letting me do what I want to do. Stupid YouTube. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll touch base tomorrow morning.